Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are over at DCA, getting towards the end of our honeymoon, but this trip is still been so good. But I think today is going to be a lot more relaxing. We're going to probably look at a lot more merch, ride a couple of our favorite rides. So what could be more better? Alright, we are starting our day off at Soaring. And we're just going to do standby because it says it's only about a half hour and the line does not look bad at all. So I can't wait. I actually like Soaring a lot, but not as good as Soaring around California. So actually, we just want to grab a quick bite. So we actually ran to Smoke Jumper's Grill. We decided to put a mobile order in and it came really fast. So we did not have enough time to wait for Soaring. But yeah, simple meals, just easy to go. But always looks great. So that's what we're going to have instead of going to ride Soaring right a second. So after our actually pretty decent meal over at Jumpers, it was not bad, honestly. It's kind of like, honestly, the best way to describe it is like a Carl's Jr. burger. We're going to head over to Cars Land and try to ride Radiator Racers. We're just going to do single rider because no one wants to wait in that super long line because it's kind of a mess. Alright, we're down the Mother Road. We're so close. But this area is always just so pretty during Halloween time. Like, it's such a spooky good time. Absolutely love it. Well, let's see how bad this line is. I can't even tell you the last time I rode this ride because it's always so busy. So, not a bad idea though. I can't believe how pretty this is though. Like every time I walk through this queue, it's just like, wow. Oh. So we hopped in single rider, and as you can see, it's probably like maybe 5 minutes at most versus 110. So it's kind of worth it. Maybe we don't get sit by each other, but it's worth it.
Spark plug, hippie.
Champion needs speed and style. Luigi, give our friend your best.
I'm your new crew chief.
I'll tell you what can pitch you hard. Get it into the groove. So pay attention. Do it, bro.
Yes. Now we have the chance to make this most glorious race.
There's no. Oh, there we go. So we did lose, which is a darn shame, but oh well. I had a ton of fun. But now we just have to try and get through here. We're kind of talking. I don't know if it's worth like the 110-minute wait though. It's a great ride, but I don't know if it's worth that 110 minutes to wait out here. Alright, we're gonna head on to Little Mermaid because it wasn't too bad of a wait. About 15 minutes, which isn't awful on just always busy days at Disney. So, can't argue too much with it.
When they called me well a witch, but you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light and made a switch. Yes, poor unfortunate souls.
So we got off Little Mermaid, and I've never actually ridden the Zeppers, so we're gonna actually go ride it. It's not much of a wait. It seems fun. All right, so I just picked up the hard apple cider, which is just alcoholic cider with some like apple flavoring. And honestly, it looks really good. I've heard amazing things about this, so I'm very excited to try it out. But it comes with kind of like an apple core of sherbet that tastes like apple. So I can't wait to try it. So we went over to Disneyland, hung out for a little bit. We just rode a small wheel like twice because there was no wait, and just enjoyed the coolness of the air conditioning. It's a very warm, humid day. But I want to show you guys, we were in Pirates, and look, Red's walking around right now. There she goes. She's saying hello to everyone in the queue. It's just really cool to see her. I just love the character interactions while you're just in the queue. Like Jack and Sally will come out, Haunted Mansion Holiday, Red will come out here, Jack will come out here. So I just think it's a really cool experience and personal thing. And now Jack's out too. Both Jack and Red. That's awesome. That's really cool. It's a little backed up. I was like, oh, I'll show this cool shot, and then, you know, get real rammed up in here. Oh, we're getting pushed. Alright, we just got done with Pirates, which was a grand time. It's just a nice relaxing ride until you get rammed at the very end, but you know, still relaxing. But now, we want to get unrelaxed. We want to get rough. We want to get adventurous. We're going on Indiana Jones for the 4th time. We've only ridden it once, but for the 4th time, we are going to go try to ride it. Oh. So, fingers crossed that our lightning lane works. And the ride doesn't break down while we're on it. Because last time when we got rammed was not great. I wish I saw the cast member's name, but he just gave us these awesome decoder cards. They're super cool, and kind of like when the park first opened, they used to give these out. So awesome, thank you, cast member. I didn't see your name. It finally worked, guys. The ride worked for us. It didn't break on us. We didn't get hit by a car. Oh, it was wonderful. And it was so fun. It's such a good ride. I've been so sad that we keep missing it. And oh, I'm so happy. Now, I'm talking about George Lucas properties. We're actually going to go all the way to Tomorrowland and go ride Star Tours. So, because why not? It's full of adventures. We're going out there, we're exploring, and a little bit of roping. Alright, we made it onto Star Tours, right by the window where everyone's passing by. Oh my gosh, what is that? But no, seriously, this is actually a really good queue that no one talks about, and it's like really good. So crazy thing, we were riding Star Tours and it dropped us off here at Bayou, and you know, we just like, oh, we should join the rebellion. It's only a 15-minute wait to join the rebellion, and that can't be that bad. So that's where we're heading next. But it's a lovely golden hour evening, and it's going to be great. Welcome to Bayou, where there's a giant spider waiting for you. It always impresses me when we're walking through the queue, you just see all the blasters and rifles. Oh, we gotta pick some of these up. I heard they're the bomb. This is one of my favorite areas with all the helmets. I think it's just so cool. Like, you're just gonna be buy props that look exactly from the movies. Like, alright. It looks like we finally have an opportunity to join the resistance. Maybe just making sure we're all here. Uh-oh.
BB-8. Prep the ready room for recruit.
Alright. There we go.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
There's our ship.
No need for safety here.
Alright, let's get up here. Ah, there's Poe back there and BB. They're ready for us.
Yes, I just
All
want
right.
to be sure.
All recruits must
We got our ship.
transported.
Oh, we're taking off.
As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make the jump.
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue.
I'm trying.
We lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to draw him away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
Get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Is there anything we can do? No, the tractor beam will be too strong. It's worth a shot. Full reverse.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Enemies of the First Order, disembark this vessel immediately and prepare for interrogation.
Oh,
Oh man, it's so cool. I I can't get over this. It never gets old. It never does.
Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lift at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, there goes to the prisoner.
Turbo is blown. Find an alternate route. Who made these two droids anyway?
And then I will destroy you and the resistance.
So as you can see, we really like space at the moment. We did Star Tours, we did Rise, which it said it was only like 70, but I think we made it less than an hour by the time we made it all the way through. So that was very nice. Next part is Space Mountain because we got a lightning lane. We're going to space really good today. So that's our next goal. There she is, a butte in the far distance. Space Mountain. Alright, we're going down the corridors, getting real close. Alright, it's time for us to go in space and me to put the camera away because in space you can see nothing with the camera. Space Mountain was a blast. We made it, we soared, we raced. It was great. But you know what? Continue with the space theme. We thought, you know what? Let's go Buzz Lightyear, because that's in space. And we love space. Alright, we made it to Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. I love Tomorrowland at nighttime. It's not one of my favorite lands, but at night it just is very magical. Alright Buzz, we got this. I'm going to win, and Bryce is going to lose. But thank you, Buzz. Thank you for the confidence. I'm totally not getting head shakes from over on the corner. Also, look, Space Mountain. It's right there. Really hard to see. Alright, we got done with Buzz, and
I won.
we were so close. That one was really close.
That one was really close. We were only like 10,000 away.
Yeah, it was only like, in that game, that's not a lot.
No.
So, like, I was keeping it up pretty much. We figured it out, though. If you're on the right-hand side, you do a lot better than the left hand. Because right at the beginning, there's a really good hitter, but
really easy to get, like, purple target.
And then I'm sitting there, like, in the corner, like, please let me shoot a purple target. So go for purple or blue. Those are your main ones to go for.
And sit on the right-hand side.
And the right-hand side. Just be really nice, like, oh, babe, I don't want you to be sitting really close so you're safe. But in reality, you're just getting really good points. But to maybe more space, and maybe some food. Alright, we made it to the Blue Bayou. We actually had reservations we made for it because, you know, honeymoon and stuff. I can't wait. That sounds so good. Alright, here is our view from the Blue Bayou. We're sitting right here, and there's the ride. Get a little firefly right by us, which is awesome. And one of my favorite parts is the unlimited mint juleps. And I will drink like 20 of these while I'm here because it's so good. Alright, so we both got Monte Cristo because we are hungry and it looks so good. It comes with a little side salad. And this is about $29, I believe, for 29. Yeah, I believe it's about $29. So if you're looking for, it's one of the cheaper things, honestly, but it's so good. So I can't wait to dig into it. And we're just sitting over here, blown away by this view. It just is absolutely crazy. We are done at the Blue Bayou. It was delicious. Monte Cristo is just so good every time. But I just want to show this view one more time because it's just so cool. There we go. So we have found our spot for Fantasmic. We're all just sitting down right now, but we'll be staying up in just a second because it's going to get dark, so they don't want anyone tripping on people. But not a bad spot. The stage is like literally right in front of us. Now that we're actually like standing up, here's our view. There's the stage right there, and then pretty much a straight view. So Not bad at all. I love that you can see Big Thunder right over there in the corner though. It's really cool. Just because I can't record great, pretty much because I have groups walking in front of me the whole time, I'm not gonna worry about recording it. But I will have an absolutely wonderful time. But this is what our view is. So we just got done with Storybook Canal. I wasn't going to film or even talk about it, but I have to talk about the strange experience I just had on that ride. So our lovely boat driver and narrator, I think Mike was broken, so they couldn't do the quite normal thing, but that was the weirdest experience I've ever had on that ride. Pretty much just like, she's like, oh man, no one's talking on here to us, to me, and then she had me narrate some of it. I did Cinderella, it was really messy, and I don't know how to describe it. It was just a weird experience where we sat there and like, she barely told the stories, I guess, at the same time, but then went over, I was like, here's this, da, da, da. Anyway, how's it going? Oh yeah, the new Pinocchio's not doing too well in theaters, but you know, well, it's just how it goes. It's like, I don't know how to respond to this. And everyone else, the boat was quiet besides me. And me and Bryce were both like, yeah, And everyone else in the boat was like staring off into the distance, like, we're just gonna go with it. So it was a fun experience, just a very different experience. Also, I just want to bring out, also on that, some of the lights were burned out on the ride, so she brought out her flashlight. It's like, here, there we go. We can see some of the houses. Like you said, the weirdest experience. All right, we got into our teacup, a little blue one.
Please say hello to the mayor's hatter.
Okay. All right, we made onto teacups. It's going to be tons of fun. We are in a nice blue one. And it's almost midnight, so very sad. But we're going to have a great time on the teacup. We had so much fun on the teacups. We were like, you know what, Alice in Wonderland is so fun. We had so much fun on the teacups. It was great. But we also thought, you know what else is fun? Alice in Wonderland. So we kept within theme and we're heading on to the caterpillars.
Wait! Please! It went this way. No, that way. Right. I'm late for this important date. No time to say hello, goodbye, and later. And the sun is like a toy on you. Let her get to be the morning glory. They're beads! This would be a curious place to find a rabbit.
Hello, something? I'm not sure where I am either.
A rabbit! Don't go, please!
And each of us will quickly lose his head. Now, since this is the fault we dread, we're getting the roses red.
Now tell the queen her house. Her Royal Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42, the Queen always wins.
That part was so warm.
I know.
That's right above Hell and Mr. Toad, so all the heat goes up. Alright, so we got done with Alice in Wonderland. Always a fun. It's a classic. It's been so busy this trip though, like we haven't been able to get on it any earlier than 12 o'clock at midnight when no one else is around. Before it used to like always be like, oh, maybe like 15 at most. But nowadays it's like 40 at least. It's kind of crazy. But I think we're just gonna go shop on Main Street, so I'm not gonna show you guys that part, but that's our next goal. Alright, we are going to finish the vlog here in front of the Magic Kingdom. We bought some new things, some great things. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see where we decide to roam and wander next.